Hello everybody. We are the group number 4 and the team members are Edwin Delgado, Joseph Gallardo, Juan Carlos Techi, Dominica Picay, and me, Gabriela Campover. We are talking about the redesign of an internal medicine waiting room at a hospital of Guayaquil City. Remembering to problem statement, the waiting time of patients to be attended by a doctor is very high. In the internal medicine waiting rooms of a hospital in the city of Guayaquil that serve from 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. from Monday to Friday, where the current waiting percent of patients is on average 47.56% and its maximum tolerated percent is 25%.
Hello there everyone. Today I will share you a second part of my simulation project. The first main topic is the stratification variables. My variables are stratified by the time periods due to a hospital's management. I stratified my variables from 80-30 to 40-30 time in periods of 1 hour. And my variables are this number of system failures, triage time, billing time, waiting time to be attended by a doctor, and the medical attention time. The most critical time period is the 9:30 to 10:30%, and analyze in the Pareto chart the variables at the 9:30 to 10:30. And the 18% of my problems originates from the system failures as triage time.
I'm going to show you the value stream mapping of the internal medicine room of a hospital of Guayaquil City. We can see the suppliers who are ES, Ministry of Public Health, and insurers. Also, we appreciate that this map shows the current state from 9:30 a.m. to 10 a.m., which is the highest, where the highest demand exists. The patient's arrival rate is 15 patients per hour, and through the triangles that we see, we can see the patients who stay in queue. 5 patients wait to be attended by cashiers, 3 patients wait to be attended by the triage, 7 patients wait to be attended by the doctor. The cash cycle time is 5 minutes, the triage cycle time is 6 minutes, and the care room cycle time is 25 minutes. Also, we appreciate that there are 2 cashiers, 1 nurse in triage, and 1 doctor. In the upper part of the timeline, we see that non-added value time, and the bottom part of timeline show the time taken by basic process. The total lead time is 257 minutes, that is equal to 4.28 hours, with an effective rate of 9.72%. And also the output is 4 patients per hour.
To collect the necessary information for the model, a data collection plan was carried out where it is specified with the 5W plus H, what, where, when, why, who, and how this data collection is going to be carried out. Here we have 5 variables that will be analyzed, journal data times that are taken to go through the different stages of the internal medical care process. So we want to get all the variables at the beginning of the stage to identify current times at each stage of the process in order to analyze and identify the activities that do not add value for the final objective of improve the process. So you need to know how reliable the data will be. For these 2 ways to analyze the data have been defined. For the failure system variable, we cover with Gemba, and this always be reliable because it identifies what is really happening in the process. And for time variables, we cover with a sample pilot tool to define the optimal value of the sample to be reliable.
Well, now I am going to talking about the reliability of the data, that for our project we take into account the times of triage area, cash, and medical attention. For this, a sample of 15 observations was generated to calculate the value of n using this formula. With this size n, we proceed to graph a QQ plot for normally test, and we can see the service time follow a normal distribution, and only the KW time follows a exponential distribution because the mean and the deviation standard are little similar. Finally, we have the hypothesis test. This hypothesis test is important because it tells us if the data generated that were used are reliable. Then we proceed to calculate the p-value that tells us if the means are equal. In both cases, the p-value is greater than 0.05. So, for this reason, the generated data is useful. Then, as you could see through this presentation, we have used the following tools, such as statistics, continuous improvement, and methods engineering. Then, the next steps are analysis, verification plan, and root causes. Thank you.